Welcome back to the Team Nerd Herd podcast, where our best advice is if you want to do it right, collect what you like. You guys already know it is top picks of the week. We are eager to show you the picks that we got for the week. It is for July 21st, 2021, man. It's a great Sunday. We're going to go ahead and get this roll call. We're going to go ahead and holler at the herd chat. And before anything, we're going to go ahead and introduce our guests. Rolling with us for the top picks of the week is my man Sparks from You Promise Me Comics. What's going on, my brother?
What's up, Steve?
Nothing
What's
much.
up, JR? Ian?
What's up, sir?
Rob?
What's up?
Oh,
Good
yeah.
to hear you guys again.
Man, we're happy to have you, man. We're happy to have you. I know your picks, and I'm ready.
Yeah, it's good this week. It's a big new comic book day this week.
It is, man. My pocket's hurting. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this roll call going. JR, how's your Sunday going, my brother?
It's not too bad. Rogue's Law, your resident asshole. I'm extra nice today because my teeth don't fucking hurt. It's going to be a nice day. So I'll pass it on over to Rob. How are you doing, baller?
I'm fucking exhausted from yesterday, man. Moving short boxes all day was torturous. Yeah,
Poor baby.
My PUSS hurts, so I'm sorry. But
But your wallet's nice and fat. So.
Oh, look at Kid Collector, man.
Kid Collector, my boy Landon.
Let's do it.
Comics, man. Let's give him the best souls, man. Let's hit it.
Uno, dos.
You the best, bro.
We shine a star.
But yeah, Rob Zerhaven, you don't know me. I'm on Instagram, Rob Zerhaven, and happy to be here. Let's do it. I'll put it right.
Yo, what's up? And I'm Hood Rat. You're Hood Rat. We're all Hood Rats, man. And we're just back in the house, man. We were at a con yesterday, a little show, man. It was fun. It's just like we were hanging out over in the San Diego Comic-Con line, bro. Like for a good, like, what it was, a 9-hour day, 10-hour day?
So
from like what?
Beautiful.
7 to 5, right? 7 to 5.
I got there at 6, and I left 5 something. So
Yep, yeah. That was a 10-hour day, man. But it was a good time, man.
Yeah.
Pass it back down to Steve, man.
And it's just your boy, Steve, a.k.a. Hip Hop's in Me, _comics, _collectible, longest running Instagram name, and still the champion next to Otto, man. Those guns, bro. So shout out to the herd chat. First and foremost, let's go ahead and holla at our Team Nerd Herd moderators. What's going on to Brother Rudy? What's going on to D-Anime, etc.? What is going on to my band, Something Wong? You know, Something White always going to happen up in here. Shout outs to DJ Abomination and Plain Clothes T, Darian Body, our DJs for the night and all through between. You already know they're 93 till infinity is what I'm trying to say with this. All right, guys. All right. Shout out to Azores Tigers from Spine Ticks Familia. If you guys missed the rewind last night, go ahead and get it. Go ahead and get you that rewind. Go ahead and get you the rewind of Sparks and Caroline on Wednesday. I know that, man. Go ahead and shout out to my man, Copy 801. Shout out to my man, Louis Logics, dropping that knowledge and that heat. And shout out to my man, Glenn 2K12. What's going on? Sheena HK Wifey 420. What's up, girl? And Kid Collectors Comics Landon. You know he's always in the building, man. And I think we're ready to rock. Ian, let's go ahead and get it going, my brother.
Yo, and I think it's you, bro. I think you're up first, man.
I'm batting it out. All right.
Yeah.
So for my pick of the week, man, y'all know Cullen Bunn is top 5 in Mount Rushmore as far as horror comics. I think he's been on a tear with several different titles that he's been putting out. This is a newer one that's going to be coming out this Wednesday. The Tales of Harrow County. It's a new arc. I was not caught up from the past series, so this is a new jumping on point for me. I'm enjoying a lot of what Cullen Bunn has been writing in his recent titles, so I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. It's a Dark Horse title. It's a smaller print run, and that B cover is calling my name, man. If that's not death and scenery and beauty and earth, I don't know what is. Brother Chinmo is in the building.
Chinmo in the house. What's up?
Woo! All right, but you know what, man? My cover pick of the week, though,
Hold up before we move on. I swear for a minute I thought it was dice around the skull.
Oh yeah,
that's a bunch of shrooms, sir.
Psychedelics, brother. No good comics. If you guys missed the rewind on Saturday by my man Justin, go ahead and get you some.
Yep.
Oh man, those psychedelics, man. That thing would trip me out if I saw that skull in the middle with the butterfly just going like this. I'd be like, Mom, But you know what? Sometimes
one bad trip.
Yeah, there's any given Sunday. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. All right. But my cover pick of the week, man, is none other than Gabriel Delato, Moon Knight 1, man. If y'all missed this title, it's going to be coming out Wednesday. But guess what? He has a virgin with our friends to the podcast over at Golden Apple and Frankie's Comics. So if you guys love you some Gabriel Delato, I highly suggest you pick it up because he has another one that came out separate. And I think this one is the better one to me.
So it's a sketch art, right? So I wonder if this is actually he purposely made this for this book, or those just like art he created a long time ago and they put it on the book.
I sometimes feel like that's how he does with a lot of his art, because it's just I'll just draw a sketch of something and then put it on a book.
Yeah,
he's a brilliant artist. I love him.
I get the vibe that this is something he just had in the bag somewhere.
He does a lot of, like, you'll see him post the art, and then like several weeks later, suddenly someone's picked it up and put it on a cover.
Yeah,
man. I like his channel. I'm watching it. Yeah, it's gorgeous work. Shout out to
That's real art right there, man. That's real art right there.
No,
bro.
it's dope. Yeah,
the guy's master at his craft. That's for damn sure.
Delato, you know.
That's the motto.
And then I guess I'm next, man. So I picked Nightwing, man. So my boy Justin, man, or No Good Comics, man, got me into this book, man. Like, I mean, I wasn't really into it. I think when did Tom Taylor take over on, like, 78?
Darian.
You guys 78? Did he Sparks, man. Did he take over on 78?
Yes.
I don't know, or something like that.
He did.
78
Right.
or 77.
Somewhere
78 or 77, man. It's been a damn good read, bro. Like, it's excellent, man. Like, we had a bunch of new characters, man, come up. We had first appearance of Melinda Zuko in 78. We had a first appearance of Heartless in 79. Then we found out Melinda Zuko, spoiler alert, spoiler, I'm just letting y'all know, man, if you haven't read it, man. Spoiler that Melinda Zuko is Dick's sister, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
When I hear Zuko, I'm like, Ayo Zuko. That's the way I would say it, but I'm totally wrong.
Danny.
Yeah, man. And I mean, the art. I mean, the art in this is awesome, man. They're doing. I think I don't know who the artist is. I can't. It's on the top of my head, but the art is awesome, man. It's like the way he's doing motion and showing, Dick doing his flips and flying around and kicking ass, man, is pretty dope, man. So I would hit on this, man. This is a great story, man. I want to figure out, man, what because Melinda Zuko is the mayor, man, of Bloodhaven, man. She's the new mayor, so let's see what she's up to, man. Let's see what Dick can figure out, man. Bloodhaven, man.
Names, bro.
And it looks like Justin's got you covered with the artist Bruno Renato.
Oh, Bruno Renato. Yeah, Bruno Renato actually did cover A.
Redondo, yeah.
Yeah, Redondo. And cover B is actually by one of my favorite cover artists, man, Jamal Campbell. I didn't even know that, man. So that's a good one to pick up, man.
That's a sick cover, the B cover.
Yeah, man. It's a must read, man. And this, I mean, for me, man, I have this in my pool, and I have the Daredevil pool, and I got Bitter Root, and those are my 3 books in my pool. And and I have our boy, man, over there, Dinesh Shamdasani, man. I got all them Bad Idea books in my pool. That's about it, man. But these are great reads, man, and I highly recommend it over with Justin at No Good, man. See, Justin, you make me spend money, bro, man. I wasn't even if it wasn't for you, bro, I wouldn't have spent that money on this book. Now I'm stuck on it, man. So and then for my cover of the week, man, is actually a second print of 81. So this is it. I love this cover, man.
Hell yeah.
You got Robin, you got Nightwing, bro. So it looks like they're hanging out like in over in a subway, man. You can see that Bloodhaven right there, or the Bloodhaven, the AVN. So they're in a Bloodhaven subway or maybe a bus stop, but I dig it, man. So check this out, man. I don't know if a lot of people are gonna pick this one up, man, and it is an appropriate key, man, that we figure out that Melinda Zuko is Dick's sister. So check this one out too, man. I mean, if not for anything, man, it's a great cover for whatever DC is charging nowadays. What are they charging, like $5.99
something like that? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
they dabbing in their pockets, bro.
But I will say
go ahead.
That cover reminds me of Jay and Silent Bob, like leaning up against a Quickie Mart.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it does, dude. It does, man. Yeah, for
just
real,
like
bro.
Winnie the Pooh.
That yellow stands out.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sparks, man, you've been reading this, bro?
I have not. I'm barely reading any DC, so I've got I think I got 2-3 books from DC.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
heard
I think
really
you'd
good.
enjoy it, man. There's a lot of heart, man. There's a lot of heart in these books, you know. So
yeah, the reprints on all these, the covers have been excellent. I think they started even from 78, right?
78. Yep. You know what book? I regret not getting is that the WonderCon of 78. You know, I think Alonzo told us all to get it, right? Remember that, man? He kind of gave us the link. We're like, hell no, we ain't get no Nightwings, bro. Now we're all
now we're all bitter and shit. Now we're all bitter.
No, I went back, bro, looking. I was like, maybe they got some more, but man, of all sites, man, what's it that? What is it? The graphic? Was it graffiti
design?
Graffiti design. They never sell out, bro, but they sold out of this book.
Well,
it's crazy, man.
No. So remember though, a lot of times what happened at San Diego Comic-Con is whatever they have left over from WonderCon, they take over to Comic-Con. So I would not be surprised if this next weekend when they do their sale of the books that it might show up in there. So
there you go.
Don't be too shocked if you see DC books that were WonderCon foil covers showing up in this next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
there you go. That's our chance.
Eek, let me get 5 proper shout outs out to Darian Body, our house DJ. No Good
Darian.
Comic. What is going on? What is going on to Eric the Phoenix frying from those ashes, spreading them fiery wings, keeping it real low grade in this bitch is J2 Ramirez. What's going on, my brother? And last but certainly not least, my man Copy 801 and Bricks, the Iron Geek. Yo, we have gotten a Murderers Row group chat. Thank you.
We love y'all. We love your live chat, man. We love you guys, man. You know, we appreciate you being here, man. But I'm gonna pass it over to our resident guest, Sparks, man. What you got, Sparks?
Yeah, Dark Blood issue #1 from Boom Studios. It's a Boom #1, so from that perspective, you know, it's worth picking up. But also, it's an interesting story. We got Alabama, 1955, a young black man who's a decorated World War II veteran getting powers. It's got, you know, for me, that's got like a white vibe to it, but it's just, you know, one man, or black and white vibe. But they say for fans of Department of Truth and Bitterroot. So some good books to compare to. And Latoya.
Yo, boy!
Broski!
What was that again? Say it one more time.
Yo, boy! I don't do it justice, man. If we had Glenn in here, he'd be like, step aside, Steve.
But yeah, the screenwriter Latoya Morgan for the AMC Walking Dead is writing this.
Nice.
Wow, really? Huh.
Yep.
That's dope, man.
Yo, that incentive cover to the right looks like I Dream of Jeannie, man.
Bro, that looks like Trump, bro. Like I was like, that's fucking Trump. They put Trump on there, bro. Like
that looks like the billboard from like a Hilldale and Back to the Future. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the cover B. Who's the artist on that? That's Junie Ba.
Junie Ba.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Dark Blood, man. Looks interesting, man. Dark Blood, man. Man, look at Sparks always bring the interesting books, bro. You know,
man. He cost me money, bro, too. Like when he talks about indies, I'm like, I guess I'm gonna see spending it.
Yo, what book was that, man? What book did we have on what book did we have on bottom half? We were blaming Sparks for the whole pump in the market for it. Was that one book from Aftershock, right?
Last week.
Yeah, man. We're like, that was Sparks, bro. That was Sparks.
Oh, I gotta check it out.
Moving the market, bro.
I go back to the rewind on that one.
No, he got me to buy Proctor Valley Road. I remember he was on Spinefix one day. He's talking about that, and it sucked me into that one.
And
it's good, right?
Alonzo and I both tried to get you into that too.
Yeah.
No, but it was Sparks' word I trust.
I know.
I know. We all trust Sparks.
Ouch. Ouch to Alonzo.
Tractor beam sucked me right in.
Get that store exclusive out of here, bro.
I think he
yes,
other covers on here too.
Yeah, there's a couple more.
What else you got, bro? Here.
I think he threw these on here. I hadn't even looked at the incentives on this. But that's, I think, the 1 in 25, 1 in 50.
I thought one of them was a store exclusive.
The last one might be.
Yeah, the last one is
the Virgin.
I haven't seen that.
I know I recognize the one on the left. It's the 1 in 25 by Dan Mora. So Dan Mora's killer.
Yeah,
so,
man. He's been bringing that fire.
Well, obviously he's a Korean War veteran or some shit going on, right?
World War II.
That's crazy.
World War II?
Bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
For you history buffs, World War II, man.
Yep. We had Two Moons, Civil War. Now we got Dark Blood, World War II.
Dark Blood, man. You go, Latoya Morgan, man. You go. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got JR, bro. What you got?
I've got a
one more Spark. Yeah, Mom. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I mean it's Jen Bartel. It's beautiful.
Damn,
It's a beautiful cover. This is a must pick up for me.
Yeah, I pre-ordered this. This is my wife's first comic book she's gonna buy.
Really?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is it because what's her name?
Oh, we know we love Khaleesi in our house, bro.
Yeah, Khaleesi, bro.
Yeah.
That's the name of our
Right.
dog.
I think we talk about this a little bit more later.
Yeah, we do.
Man.
Yeah.
But that picture of Jen Bartel, man, she fly, bro. She fly herself.
Oh hell
man.
yeah.
Oh man.
Come on, Steve. She fly, bro.
Oh man.
We're fighting over her.
Oh yeah. This team Nerd Herd might just split apart, man, just for Jen Bartel's love. No, I'm just
If she was to walk in our little small con, bro, and go, yo, you guys team Nerd, we all melt, bro. We're all turn to puppies. You know, little puppies.
Yep.
You turn I'm a little German Shepherd. What would
I'm a
you be, bro?
I'm a Chihuahua, bro.
How about I think JR would be a pit bull, you know?
Steve would
No,
faint.
no.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I would totally think.
I'd be a German
Raging
Shepherd.
Cajun. JD.
This is Mother of Dragons becomes Mother of Madness.
There you
Yeah.
go, man.
There you go, bro.
That's the hashtag right there.
Amelia Clark, man, that's dope, man. I'm rooting for her, bro. I'm rooting for her, man. She's a Star Wars too, man. What was her name in Star Wars, bro?
Kira.
Kira. Yeah, man. So we gotta give her props, bro.
Yeah,
So I will say it's
Sorry,
kind of interesting. It looks like she has Infinity Stones on the side.
That's
of
also
her.
what I was thinking, dude.
Like
Oh, yeah.
down the side.
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
or,
she's stylish.
or Starburst, man. What's going on?
Starburst, making me hungry and shit, bro.
Doesn't she look like a Starburst with her fucking outfit and everything? Man?
Looks
Yeah.
like the color
Got that
scheme.
color, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're gonna
But
kick
she-
some ass, you might as well go in style, bro.
But she about to whip some ass, bro. She got clenched fists, man.
Yeah,
You know,
she's
people watch
tough.
out. The Mother of Dragons,
Bartel
bro.
brings those bright colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful colors, man.
Is your wife buying the whole set, bro? Is she buying all the variants?
I think no, just the cover A's. I
Yeah.
pre-ordered also 1 in 10. It was more of a panel in the guts
Yeah.
kind of cover, but yeah, they got up. This is like exactly like kind of the same setup as Berserker. They got up to like what 1 in 500, I think.
Yeah,
Probably.
they're crazy incentives.
Yeah,
And,
they're super expensive. Yeah,
Yeah, I think I looked at that at one point and just said, nah.
And I
yeah.
would not be
Thank you.
shocked if there's an Image exclusive one over the weekend if they sell one online.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, you know
You
it's
know-
coming, bro. It's coming.
Bro, this is so messed up that they're launching all these big, kind of big books with big name stars right now.
Yeah.
They were all sent up for San Diego Comic-Con, man.
Yep.
Like, because it's this week. It's this week.
Yeah,
It's
this
just next
coming
week. Yep.
Yeah, should
Yeah, man.
have been there, bro. Should have been
Should
there.
have been.
Oh, yeah.
for sure,
oh,
bro.
man. And I
We'd have been all
probably would
that-
have told her.
We'd have been all trying to draw for it, bro. Draw for it. Go up upstairs and get those tickets because you have to probably draw for it.
Oh man,
So
Oh, yeah.
I would faint. That's it. JR would have to watch me fall because I know he as soon as I fell
Oh, no.
back, JR would be like, just hit the floor.
And then I point and laugh.
I know. That's why I'm setting it up, brother. Thanks. But this is where I would say, "Mama, no" to those high incentives.
And I'd be like, hey, someone take care of this shit.
Oh
And
shit!
I'll walk off.
Damn, I'm shit.
all right, Jay, what you got, bro?
Hey,
What you
hold
got,
it.
bro?
So we got Darth Vader, the next next issue in the War of the Bounty Hunters. It looks like I don't know if it's this issue or is it the next issue that the bounty hunter comes from the past. Rob,
This
is
one.
in yours? It's this one.
Well,
Um,
there's new characters. I believe there is an older bounty hunter that comes in.
But she's supposed to be coming from the High Republic's age. To end up in this.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I'm wondering if this might be the guy on the cover might be one of the clones that we've seen on, the two fluid guys.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about the twins.
Yeah, I don't know if that's one. That looks a lot like one of those twins.
Yeah, that's what totally reminded me of when I saw this guy.
So, but either way, I mean, it's Vader versus. I'm trying to remember who the end of it. because basically Vader's claiming Han Solo right now.
Yeah.
And Jabba just bought him.
Spoiler.
Yeah. But basically, it's a big ass fight coming with all the bounty hunters you know and love.
Mhm.
So it should be a damn fun issue.
Did
And
you
it's the
read
first
Dr.
appearance.
Did you read Dr.
Yeah.
Aphra?
Yeah.
And I love the ending at the end.
Yeah. So,
Inquisitor, huh?
yep, we got this coming. And then if you go to Rob's next one, because I don't have a cover week. Here you go, Rob.
Oh shit! All right, that's fast. I got Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters, Jabba the Hutt, and this is by the artist Justina Ireland and an army of people right behind her.
Mhm.
And this same as JR continue the story in the Star Wars Bounty Hunters saga, and really this one more focuses on Jabba's betrayal, feeling betrayed by Boba Fett, losing Han Solo. That's why the story is called Trust Issues. But let's be real, the real reason we're all buying this shit is for that spec character, which her name is Deva Lompo, if you switch to the next slide. Yeah, So this is
interesting, man. Yeah, I
Classic
didn't even know.
punk rocker, yo.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
some Max Mo-
Yeah.
whatever the DC one, I forgot her fucking name.
Did Miracle Molly just move over to
Yeah.
Star Wars or what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
So I love the one on the left. JR hates that one. So we're on disagreement on that one, but we both love the one on the right, which is the 1 in 25. That's
The one on the
to
right?
get. Yeah, that's
Okay.
the 1 in 25. So want to get you bounty hunter, book of Boba Fett. Think about it. Maybe we'll see. Who knows? But yeah, definitely a hot book this week.
That's a doable character in live action. You know,
Yeah,
I can see
totally.
it. That's a total doable character, man. You know, Cad Bane is a hard character to do live action. You know, I always think about like, is that going to happen? How are they going to do that? But this character looks like this could happen, man.
They'll figure a
Yeah.
way to do Cad Bane
They'll
eventually.
make it work. They can make Jabba work. They can make Cad Bane.
Yeah, this one's easy because it's just makeup, right? Makeup and a hair piece.
Yeah.
So,
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Nice. So
Glenn,
Pick it
that's not true, bro.
It's going to be interesting because it looks like her hair is feathers.
yeah,
So
is she a
I
bird
mean-
or what the fuck's going on, right?
She might
Yeah.
be a
She could
velociraptor.
show up in Cassian, man. She could show up in Cassian, bro. You know, whatever that. What's it called? Cassian?
Yeah.
Cassian and Andor, right?
Andor, right?
Andor,
Andor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andor. Yeah, she could show up in Andor. Yeah, Rob, she could show up in Andor. You should have sold me that book, bro.
no, she wouldn't show up in Andor. Andor is a prequel. This takes place after.
Dropping that
And-
knowledge, bro.
Yeah.
Andor is before Rogue One.
Yeah,
This is after. This is between
This is
Return of
it's
Jedi.
only like 5
and-
years. That's like
like
4
a-
or 5 years before.
5-year period. So that's what
Yeah.
he's saying.
Yeah, I guess she could. I mean,
Yeah.
Is that Jabba in the back, bro? With his big ass eyes, bro?
Yeah. Or that's
the potato
wow.
looking thing.
What a fucking creeper, bro. What a creeper.
He's like,
Well-
don't move on my woman.
that's the
What a creeper, bro.
That's
I
the
didn't
story,
even know
right?
the all-seeing eye right there. Look at, I didn't even see
I
it.
know.
So
It
that's the
literally
story.
looks like 3 artists drew that, though.
Yeah, it does. Really, it does.
Might
Actually,
Kind of like
And-
collage together, right?
Yeah, like someone drew Jabba. It's like shadow in the background. Someone drew Fett, and then someone drew the girl over Fett because there's open space.
Yeah, man. I just wonder if that, you see a thing about her eyes, if that's makeup or is that just her skin or is that like, or she's just trying to be like Nightwing, like, I don't know, bro.
Right.
Like, you know,
I was like, is she a
Secretly
superhero
a
or what? Yeah.
bro, like, what do you, she got issues, right? This book is called Trust Issues, right? She got issues.
Yeah,
She got trust issues, man.
daddy issues.
Daddy issues,
But
bro.
just
Make the best characters, though. Daddy issues make the best characters. Superman,
Yeah.
the trust
Batman.
issues. The
Big
trust
House
issues,
Rowdy Nights.
The trust issues is between Jabba and
Yeah.
Boba.
Yeah. Okay. All right, man. And then we got like our Captain Obvious, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Rob. Man, this is your wife's buying comics, bro. Like you got to talk more about this, man.
Well, honestly, it's more because it's Emily Clark. We read the article back a month ago, 2 months ago when it came out, and me and my wife read the article. And it seems like a cool synopsis. It's it's a mom with mom issues and all that, and she has superpowers, and she deals with that. From what I understand, how she deals with that issues, right? Having powers and being a mom and all that shit. But it's the real reason is because Emily Clarkson. That's the reason we got in. We trust in her and her work, and we're definitely excited to see what she brings to the table. As for the rest of the story, we'll find out. But the covers are brilliant on this book, man. There's a ton of covers for sure.
Yeah.
Bro, trust in Sarah from Terminator, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
We also got a good co-writer with her there too, Marguerite Bennett.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that picture of her. We show her.
Marguerite, man.
You know what I love about all the pics, though, man? These are all women writers and women artists, man. You guys notice that? That's
Oh,
dope, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of dope, man. Like, you know,
yeah.
you know, I gotta give props to the ladies, man. The ladies are coming up, man, and they deserve to, right? You know, so.
If
And
we
they're
had
talking
a
about
meme,
mom stuff, right? It's all about being a mom, man. From mother of madness to mom to mother madness, right? So,
if we had a
that's
meme,
dope.
we'd hit you with the Beyonce "Who Run the World."
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it's crazy though, huh? Like how you know, all these movie stars, man, like Keanu Reeves, and then you got, you know, her, you know, Emilia Clarke, you know, writing books now, you know. I mean, I think they all kind of figured out, right? Like it's easy way to make a movie, man. You know what I'm saying? Make some money on the way, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
It's also good that she's kind of ingrained into some of the nerd culture, like you were saying earlier. She's in Star Wars, she's in Game of Thrones, so she's at least somewhat into this stuff. Versus you get an actress who's just, you know, nowhere near into any of that. Like, just decides to write a comic. That would be, I don't know how that would go.
Phil,
Keanu obviously is into all that.
Yeah,
Right.
man, he's a nerd. Yeah.
So
also,
you know?
if you think about it, because they're on set for so many hours and everything, they have to read these scripts and all the modifications to the scripts.
Yeah.
And they shoot alternate scenes and stuff. So they probably really understand storytelling on a different level than the normal person would. So, I mean, it's then just being creative and going, oh, well, I kind of like this idea and I need to have this, like these different formats in there. I mean, it's probably almost second nature to them if they've really studied their craft.
It's cracking Zen.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised to see more of this.
Yeah, I know, and I know in movies, man, they're used to seeing, you know, like comic book strips, like what do they call it, storyboards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, they probably understand, man. Like, yeah, that's just one big comic book is a storyboard, right? You know, I mean, from what I saw, man, I'm not in the movies, man. That's what I saw, bro. So
And just imagine with Marvel being as big as it is in DC, if they create their own thing, they can go, oh well, now I'm making $1 million project and starting a universe.
Yeah, man. You know, I mean, if you know, if she's the writer, man, she gets all the rights, man. It's just, you know, she gets all the royalties too, man. You know.
Yep.
So there you go, man. Easy money, man. But yo, Rob, man, let's talk about Rob and Steve, man, because we were all at our first con like after a year and a half, bro. Let's talk about a little memory lane, man. See what happened, man. So as you can see, man, there's Rob's and so this was a con that we were at, man, over here in San Diego, man. Before COVID, it was happening every 2 months. And this is like probably like one of the last cons we went to, right, Rob? Or shows before COVID?
I think November, right?
Yeah, it was. So COVID had happened in March. So this happened in January. Remember that? Yeah, it happened in January, man. Okay. You know, like right before COVID.
Yeah, because I was asking for anybody had a Clone Wars 1, Clone Wars 1?
No, you know, man, you know who took that box, bro. You know, so you know, man, like, yeah. So this was a fun show, man, and let's take a glimpse of what we did, man. So there's Big Rob, man. So this is how we set up, man, and we're gonna have a better setup next time, right? So we're gonna be at this con again in October 16th, man. But yeah, we just kind of put things together, man, and look at it, man. Look at them going through your dollar boxes there, Rob, man. You had a whole posse, bro. Like, going through your dollar boxes.
Yo, those people who were looking for Kang the Conqueror, man, they pulled some like covers out, man, like nobody's business.
They took all my Kangs.
Rob sold his Kangs for $1 and a bunch of his Simpson books. And I was like, what, really, bro?
Yeah.
You know, you had some good Simpson books in there, man. You know?
To me, it was whatever. I didn't care. So they could take it for $1, man.
Yeah, man. So this is our little booth. Then it'll be a little bit more. And we had onto the. Oh, there you go, man. There's Charlie. Charlie was out there, man. He's part of Nerd Herd. OG.
Yeah, reboot.
You look tired at that point, Rob.
Yeah,
you're just like,
this is a horrible picture, bro. Thanks.
Bro, I didn't take it, bro. Did I take it?
Well, to be fair, any picture next to Charlie,
I know, man.
like any one of us, well, maybe
100%
is going to look like
not Ian. Yeah.
I don't like
I mean,
Well, speak for yourself, bro. I mean, they call me Caritas for a reason.
Bro, man, you see Charlie, man. Charlie's freaking
I
yoked
know.
out now, bro. But
I
he's like
know,
the
dude.
he's the biggest teddy bear ever, bro. He's the best, man. You know,
Yeah.
and he's usually the one that does our documentary film shoots for us. We had last year with the PowerCon, bro, and he filmed everything on my nice camera, and we didn't have any sound. You know, we couldn't figure that shit out, bro.
I had 4 hours to 6. I went to sleep at midnight the night before too. So
I fell asleep like at 11. Yo, but real quick, shout outs to Phil, Comics Talk Weekly, and Zen Multiverse. They're in the building too. Oh man,
what do we got here next, man? So that's big. There's Uncle Al, man. Uncle Al was like set up right next to us, bro. It was like the big family, man. And Uncle Al had some books, man. And with Uncle Al, all you have to do is buy like 3 or more books, man, and he's gonna give you a good deal, right? Like he had his wall. So one of the pictures I had on Instagram, you know, newbie, you know, had to put his thing up too, you know, all love for newbie. We were just having fun, but that was Uncle Al's books, man. That GSX and that 181, man. He had some heat on that wall, bro.
Oh man, dude.
His wall had been worth like a good like 30 grand, bro. You know,
it hurt my heart, bro. Look at all those books. There,
it's about 30 grand, right? His wall. He had a bunch of Golden Age and like Silver Age and all that stuff, bro. And you know, Uncle Al's chilling, man.
You mean like this picture? Is this what
there
you're
you
talking
go. There you go.
Yeah.
and then we ran into a couple fellas, man. From Nerd Herd fam there, man. You want to talk about that, Steve?
Oh yeah, man. Of course I do, man. We had the honor and privilege to hang out with my man Sam. Sam, I am. You know, you've seen him with JR talking Star Wars in his This Is the Way, a Star Wars origin story. And we also got to chill with Brother Rudy, man. Brother Rudy, moderator, family to the Team Nerd Herd. Great guy. I can't speak highly. I mean, echoing like their sentiments and being able to hang out with them was a real treat for us. And we were just talking comics, man, and we were just having a good time. So Sam had chilled with us almost a whole show, right, E? I mean, he was there behind in our booth, just chit-chatting. We went to Popeyes, had a chicken sandwich.
Damn, bro. I got some big news about Popeyes, though. Like, I'm telling you, we got big news about Popeyes. It's coming up. But yo, man, and then our homies, Marauder 760 came through, bro. 760, right? He's homies of ours on Instagram, and he stopped by and said, "What's up?" There's me, Uncle Al, Marauder, and Marauder's homie, man. We just chilling, bro. He came by and hanged out, got a couple books, man. And then check this out, man. One of Rob's big sales. Tell him about it, Rob.
Ooh. Yeah. This guy just rolled up to my table and I want that book. I'm like, how much? I'm like 5. He's like, done. And it's just like, all right,
dude. It was crazy, yo. Nice. From seeing it from my peripheral, I was in the background. That guy had a horrible poker face, man. He looked at it. He's all, and then the last thing he said was, yeah, 500. Big Rob's like $500. He just pulled that money out and was like, yeah, forget it. He just barely got there, y'all. Barely got there, walked there, threw the 500 down, and was out.
I think he marched to our table for that.
Yeah, man. And
he's a really nice guy, though. I bumped into him over at Uncle Al's. He was looking at a couple Uncle Al's book. I think he picked up a couple from there too. But when he came over, bro, he was just like, Rob was just like, how much? Rob was like 5. He's like, okay. I was like, dude, Rob, nice, man. Nice.
What about you, bro? What about you? You guys were selling, man. You guys were hustling, bro. Quality books. I mean, my shout outs to Ian and Big Rob, man. They had quality books for good prices. Yeah. It was great to just be out there, man, with everybody and mingling and stuff. I had a good time, man. I missed y'all. The only thing that was missing was this guy up here, man. You know, if we would have had him, dude, we would have been rolling steady, dude. And Alonzo, man. Yeah.
Well, but you know the funny thing, though. The funny thing, though, man, is I sold about $300 worth of books, but I've spent it all. I went home and was like, I ended up with what I came with. You know, it was funny, man. But that's how it goes, right? Like, you know, none of our money is actually going to go to rent. It's going to go right back into the community, man. You know,
and
you came up with some pickups, bro.
Yeah, the funny part about that show, everybody had those Roma Tuts, man, and those canned books there. Right?
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. We had one dealer all the way directly to the back. And he had 3 of the Roma Tuts, man. And me and Rob were just kind of salivating over them. And he had X-Men 94s.
Yeah.
So tell them about
wow.
the $200 X-Men 94, bro. Go ahead, Rob, because me
No,
and Rob were like,
you're the one that saw it, man.
you wanted it too, though. But you
it's not
wanted
after
it too.
they bought it. After they bought it, yeah, for $200, that's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, we were. It wasn't the greatest. It wasn't the greatest shape. Maybe like a 2.0, 3.0, but it was $200.
Yeah,
and I went back, bro, and it was gone, man. And then I tried to wiggle it out of the guy that bought it, man, but he wouldn't budge, man. I was like, dude, you know what I'm saying? But I think we messed up on that one, Rob. You know, we're gonna be regretting that one. We're gonna be regretting that one for a while, man. And then guess who else showed up, man? Is my homie Alex, man, Godly Comics, man. The man with the man with the Batman Beyonds, bro. How many? Alex might have 109.8 of these Batman Beyonds, bro. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But Alex showed up with 4 of them. Yeah, he did come up, man. Alex came through. And then, man, did we settle the debate on Popeye chickens, bro?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is none better. There is none better.
That's good. That's good shit for sure.
Oh man.
Yo, man, I got some. I didn't want to tell you guys, man. I've been talking to Popeye's Chicken, and they caught our show, and they want to sponsor us, bro.
Mm-hmm. This is looking good.
I was like, fucking bullshit, bro.
Yo, I was about to march myself.
I'm waiting for
my
that
big ass all the way to the other end of town to get some.
Yeah, I believe when I see it, bro.
All right, man, but no, man, but for real. So this is our big announcement, man. We're gonna be partnered up with the San Diego Comic Show, man, on October 16th is the next show. If you guys are in the area, man, if you guys are in LA, or if you guys are in the OC, if you guys are in the Southern California area, or even like Fresno, man, or in Mexico, let's converge on this con, man, because if you mention that Team Nerd sent me, you get $5 off all day. You know, and that's including early bird admission, which is like $10. So you're getting 50% off, man. You know, you'll get in for $5 in the early bird, pick all those damn good books, or come at the end, man, for $5 and make some deals, or come in the middle and just pick some gems, man. So we always think it's a great comment, and everything has to start all over, man, because of COVID. And this show had a lot of legs prior, but COVID kind of killed everything for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to help. We're trying to help my friend Stan get this show back going, man. And I think this is gonna kind of be our staple show, right, guys? What do you guys think, so, man?
Yeah, man. It's a good turnout, man. You had a lot of great vendors with great books, man. I was only sorry that I didn't come with any cash, but next time I will be at the ready because they had some amazing books, man. What about that wall when you walked in, man? That wall was beautiful. Tons of slabs, tons of freaking raw books. Like I had some like 9.8 candidate raw books on the wall, man.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, that picture I took,
Yeah, so we encourage you guys, man. If you guys want to take, a vacation out of San Diego, man, come down on October 16th, man. Just before you go to Baltimore Con, where me and JR are coming. What do you think, man, JR? Are you gonna come down, bro?
Not for the 16th. I want to, but it's just I can't sell books because I can't bring anything. But in the future, I'm definitely down to do something. If I got enough notice, when plane tickets are right, I'll definitely. And I know I've got a place to stay with you, Ian. As long as I talk to Donna first.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, you talk to her first. I don't make those decisions. Rob knows, man, how it goes.
I'll just promise cookies.
I'll be on here saying yes, and I get a slap or a slipper in the back of my head, bro. Like when I walk out the door, man. So, I'll
just promise her my cookies, and I think she'll be nice.
Don't give my wife your cookies, bro. What are you talking about, man? Get out of
here. Hold on, guys. Let me just. Wait. I'm trying to hold you guys back.
Yeah, but bring your cookies. Your cookies are good, bro. I know you got your cookies, man. But man, if you guys want to come out, man, come out and hang out with us over here in San Diego, man, on October 16th. We'll let you guys know prior. And, we might even have some raffles for some hats, maybe some shirts, man. You just never know, man. We might even raffle some books or whatever, man. It was good to see everybody come out, man, and say hi to us at the booth, man. We really appreciate you guys. You guys are just as much as this panel in the live chat and on the rewind, as us being here, man. Because without you guys, we wouldn't be here, man. We appreciate you guys. But other than that, man, let's get on to with the show, man. Let's get on with catching up with the herd. So, JR, you want to take it away, bro?
Sure. I believe the first one is Bad Batch. Basically, it's the second parter of the previous issue or episode where Harrow's parents are captured. We're now going to try and save Hera's parents. It was a cool episode. We got to see Hera actually fly a plane for once. She actually took it off, flew it and landed and everything.
What's up, Anthony?
We got to see more of her and Omega kind of bonding and almost becoming like sisters.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else happened in there. The Bad Batch obviously tried to go and free the parents. They did free them by the end of it, but everything kind of went haywire at different moments and times. I don't think we had any new people show up though, did we, Rob?
No, I think it was just hair. Oh, Chopper.
Well, Chopper, yeah, Chopper was there.
Chopper showed up. Huh.
Yeah,
Chopper's. He's been in the last 2 episodes. Yeah,
That's his first. Is that his first? I mean, when he was young, or I don't know, young Chopper.
To me,
Younger Chopper.
To me, the big question out of this episode are what. Well, to me, really creates the question in my head: what happens to Omega in the future? Because does she grow up to be an adult, and does she ever meet up with Hera again? Because they become really good friends in the show.
Yeah,
so.
because she's not in Rebels at all.
Yeah,
and don't get any mention to it.
Yeah.
The other thing also is the commander.
Yeah, that's the other question. The clone commander.
Yeah, we have this clone commander that is following the rule, follows the Order 66, but it's not like Stormtrooper 66. It's almost like he's like a step down from it. So I don't know if he has a chip or what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, to just not follow the current orders that's going on.
Yeah.
Maybe the chip is wearing off on the clone troopers or something like that. Who knows? Maybe they're beginning to malfunction. But
because he did also at one point get his own clone troopers to step down on the show.
Yeah, he did at the end, and they were all arrested. Yeah, they're all arrested. And spoiler alert.
Yeah.
But and I wonder what happens to him afterwards, right? Did they just take him in the back and shoot him in the head, or
don't get shoot him in the head?
Dang,
that's cold blooded, bro.
They pulled a Pesci.
They can just create another one. I mean,
yeah,
it's not like it's a brand new thing. I mean,
yeah, man. But I love Star Wars, man. I love the Bad Batch, and I haven't watched it, but I don't mind being spoiled, man. I'll just watch it. But this is what I'm really interested in talking about. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, JR.
Loki.
So we got our season finale, Loki. We got to see the man in the castle behind the veil, all of Wizard of Oz. We finally got to see Kang the Conqueror, Immortus, whatever you want to call him.
Immortus.
Yeah, it was basically Immortus.
Yeah.
The jerk. But it was interesting to see that he was kind of goofy. He wasn't.
Yeah.
He obviously wasn't Kang at that point. He was, like Rob was pointing out, he's Immortus. More the sarcasm and just doesn't give a shit.
The oldest, the smartest version of Kang, basically.
Yeah.
The one that won the war with all the Kangs.
Right. Yeah. But he's not like ruthless like King the Conqueror is.
Yeah.
Because King Conqueror wouldn't have played with him. He would just like, fuck, I'll kill you. We're done here.
Yeah.
But the big thing out of this is Kang supposedly got killed. We'll see about that.
Comics of Grace says no. He was He Who Remains, man.
Yeah.
But basically,
that is an actual character, though. He Who Remains, but He Who Remains is not attached to Kang. They just kind of made that happen, or seemingly that's what's going to happen in the MCU now.
Yeah, he's an old man. He's all like a shit old man. This is really it's Immortus. Even the color scheme of his clothing simulates Immortus.
I did see something. I don't know how true it is, but because of the actors, I don't know, his screen test or the actual filming and everything, they loved it so much.
Yep.
That's when he got cast to be in Ant-Man. And that might have changed. He might have actually been intended originally just to be He Who Remains. And then they just changed it all up and said, nah, we're keeping this guy. We're going to make this whole connection to Kang. And I don't
know. That's great.
Hey, man, but did I tell y'all, man, he showed up at, remember, Steve, he showed up over at Golden Apple the week before. I think I
Yeah.
was over there. I think I was
Yeah.
on Newbie's live chat. I was like, every time an actor shows up a week before,
Yep.
Like, and the next week there some shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Like Golden Apple is like the tell of all tells, man.
Yeah.
This is like middle of Hollywood, LA.
And
It's like right near. It's like right across the street from Hollywood.
It's on Sunset.
and the book that he had was
Melrose,
Immortus,
King.
right?
Thought it was King's first appearance.
Yep.
So he had that. No.
No.
No,
You had to
he
cancel-
was
cancel
specking,
Kangs.
bro. He
Yeah.
was specking.
Council
He was
of
all like,
Kangs.
Yeah.
yo, man, what's his name? What's his name? The actor? I forgot, man. My bad. I'm not a name guy, but he
Jonathan
was Jonathan. Yep, he was specking, bro. He was like, I'm gonna buy this Kang book before my fashion show on the TV show. He was
Basically,
specking, bro.
Yeah.
The major specker, bro.
Yeah.
But to me, the biggest thing out of it, other than Kang, was the multiverse.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Oh yeah, man.
they even like Feige's even come out and said like, okay, there's gonna be rules with this multiverse, and don't fuck things up. Like, don't do stupid DC shit, basically. So I think that's a huge thing, and the fact that we got the Loki season 2 coming.
Mm-hmm.
So
We should have bought them Roma Tuts, Rob. We should have.
I should have bought that $200 one he had, dude. I should just.
You had the money to do it, dude. Like I was already spent, bro.
I was trying to just sell. I was just trying to buy that, day, man.
Man, we're gonna keep kicking ourselves, bro.
That's gonna be an $800.
Yeah, there was 3 of them, bro. There was one that was like a 6.0, 7.0.
That was just one table. There was many walls that had that book too. Man.
But that guy he had good prices though, man. That guy.
I think I saw an Avengers 8 somewhere. Somebody had an Avengers.
Yeah,
8.
man.
what about
Damn.
Daredevils? We all know that's what I care about.
Oh, there's a bunch of Daredevils, bro. There's everything was there. And these guys at this con, they were. I mean, most of it. There were some modern books, but most of it was like copper, bronze, silver, and gold.
To be honest, our little area was basically the only area that had modern books. The majority had awesome Silver Age, awesome bronze, and Copper Age slabs,
And golden too. Because my uncle had a
yeah.
ton of golden, bro. Like it was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
It was a
But
place
yeah.
to be, dude.
But
It
if
was
you
a
love
place to be for sure.
Silver Age Fantastic Four, they had a ton of that shit, dude.
Mhm.
Bro.
I was dying.
You
man.
didn't buy that. You didn't buy that at Fantastic Four. Was it 49? Remember that one? He offered you that.
Oh, he
that
did. Yeah, he
Yeah.
had 49 and he offered to us. Me and Rob were like, yeah. And it was a good price. If he would have took 700, I would have bought it. I'm telling you, Rob, I would have. You know, so
Yeah. Can I get in there real quick, JR? Just shout outs to Comics Are Great over at the NY Warriors. Shout out to Real Route 6 over at the
NY Warriors,
BLCC. And then my man came in here. Shout out to Comic Stash 416 as well, man.
props
All
to
right.
NY Warriors, man. Check them out for Comics and Coffee on Sunday at 6:30 our time.
Yeah.
Saturday, 6:30 Saturday. Yep, it's the best. It's the best comics and coffee show you're gonna see in the morning, man.
And I was going to bring up this from Comics Are Great to go us back on topic.
My bad.
Loki also sets up What If coming out
Yeah.
in, I think it's 2 weeks if he's right.
I think What If now is going to be more important to the actual MCU.
Yes.
It's 2 weeks,
Bro, the people are going after the What If books at the con, bro. At the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were gone, man. You know what I'm saying? So
I got it.
but I don't know, man. It's old schoolers. I mean, we have these What Ifs, so I'm not even worried about it, bro. You know, so.
Yeah, all I know is I'll be reaching for the tissues when Bozeman's episode comes on.
Yep.
Because you know that's going to be a brutal one to watch.
That's gonna be. I think that's gonna be a fun one, man. You know.
No, I
him
think
and
it's going to be an
Star-Lord.
amazing one, but when it's all said and done, it's going to be like, that's it.
Yeah, man.
The book
That's
is
it,
written.
bro. That's it, man.
Yeah.
And what else we got, JR?
Well, like I said, the rules of the multiverse, which I don't know exactly what. Did anyone see what the actual rules of the multiverse was?
No, they're not released to the
That's what I
public. He
figured.
had a big meeting with all the people who are the basically the storytellers for Marvel Universe. He pretty much sat them down and said, "This is the way we're going to do the rules for the multiverse and how we deal with time traveling and all of this bullshit. And this is the guideline you're going to follow going forward."
Yeah,
Sparks,
that's
what you
kinda
hear,
I
man?
got too.
I think Sparks heard some stuff too, man. What'd you hear, Sparks?
For the rules
Ramírez.
themselves, nothing more than
Nothing.
just the fact that they had this meeting, but it's going to be interesting to see how well they stick to these rules.
Yeah.
I guess we won't know if they break them, but Yeah, I think setting those rules though for setting up your cinematic universe, you got to have something in place, or things are going to go haywire.
Well, you know, Kevin
Mhm.
Feige has rules because if he doesn't like your shit, he'll fire you in a heartbeat. Tell the guy who ran Ant-Man and
Yeah,
Yeah. But I mean, still, Ant-Man still felt the same as an Edgar Wright film anyway. I mean, he just got a guy to do the same thing.
yeah, but
But
yeah.
yeah, you are right with
Rule
Feige
number
on
one:
that.
there are no rules.
Yeah.
Shout out to Luis Ramirez 504, and then our man Late Night
Stuff late night. And then listen, and how about this one, man?
Woo! How about it, dude?
definitely
This
can
was
see
a
that happening.
JR.
I don't know.
So what about the fact of the movie or the Winter Guard coming? I mean, I haven't seen much. I mean, Spark, do you know more about this than I do? Because
No,
I
but
didn't
I
know.
mean, it would make sense to see that happen at some point.
Yeah, so I'm saying
Yeah.
too. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I
And
mean, he stole the show of the movie. I thought he was fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's
The
definitely
Guardian.
awesome. He's definitely a highlight of the movie for sure.
I mean, other than if he would have done the posing scene, I mean, that was the only thing that he could have done better. With
but they
head
had the
looking
bear
up.
there too, right? You know,
Ursa Major.
Yeah, that's the guy that he was when he was arm wrestling.
Yeah, it broke his fucking arm.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. But
Yeah, he Conor McGregor his arm.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
you know,
Ouch.
and, you know, Alonzo, he puts these together, man. He's trying to get us ahead of the game, man. And all of us are probably not going to listen, and we're going to be all.
We're not buying this shit, man.
We're not,
Well,
but we're not gonna. Yeah, and then a year later, like he can be
Yeah.
like, "I told you so."
Yeah.
Well,
Like he always
the
does.
one problem I have with this is in Winter Soldier, or not Winter Soldier, in Civil War, when Zemo took him to that place that was in Russia, a couple of these characters were in the tubes that they destroyed. Do you remember the last fight scene between Tony and Iron Man, or Tony and Cap? It was in that Russian place,
Oh yeah,
and a couple of those tubes were supposedly had a couple of
gotcha.
these Winter
Mhm.
Guard guys.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna stick too closely to like story of some random characters in the background. I think they'll just pull them out of their ass and put them in the film if they wanted to.
I mean, it is also the multiverse now, so they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like, if they want to put rules to a multiverse, there's no rules, bro. Like, all rules are out the window, man. Like,
they're meant to be broken, bro.
yeah, man. all the rules are meant to bring in all these new characters, man. Because Disney likes money. You know what I'm saying? So they get to do whatever they want.
But part of those rules laid out how mutants are going to come into the MCU.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Right.
Please.
You know,
the only question I have for this
Feel
whole story
upright.
is: do you still buy that Avengers book with the Red Guardian first appearance?
I've seen it so many times, bro.
I would probably
Yesterday,
pick it up
I would.
Okay.
because he didn't die. He can come back and show up. Because the thing is, this was a prequel, so he could show up in Elena's or whatever her name is, her Black Widow movies or whatever. He could show up. They could do pull him into Dark Reign and
Yeah.
make him
Dark Avenger.
to make him a Dark Avenger. I mean, there's a lot they could still do with him as a character. So it all depends on what they want to do. I mean, the movie took place in the past, so they could go, oh, he's in good shape now. I mean, because that was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So let's see if this happens, man. But next we got teaser trailers, man. So what y'all think, man? I know I'm excited for Titans, man. I'm a big fan of that show. It's really good. I'll be honest, man. I'm on episode 8 of season 1. It's dope, man. It's just a dope show. I'm watching it one show a day, man. I'm not trying to binge it. But what's up with this Chucky one, man? I haven't seen this Chucky one yet. Anyone see the Chucky one? That looks exciting, though.
It does,
Mark
man.
Hamill voicing it?
I think
Mark
so.
Hamill? Oh,
He did the
shit.
last one.
Because he did the last one. He did the last one, and the last one was actually not that bad. Chucky went on a rampage, but this one looks a little more different. As far as the way he looks, his hair. I mean, he got his hair like Fabio looking like right there. But I'm excited, dude. I love everything horror, man. So if I can get another horror flick in here, I'll watch it, man. I mean, these are meant to be watched and be loved. You know, if you're a horror fanatic.
You know, my son's excited for the Chucky one, bro.
For sure, bro.
Man, he never watched Chucky, bro. I don't know where he got that from. You got that shit from school, not from me, man. So don't be calling people on me, man. So how about the Last Man? What's the Last Man about? Anybody?
Why the Last Man?
Why the Last Man? Yep.
Brian K. Vaughan.
Yeah.
I haven't read the comic, but I hear really good things, and the trailer doesn't show you a whole lot. There's no.
So, I actually read the books. The premise is basically something happens and like a disease kills all the men in the world except for this one guy. I want to say his name is Uric.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's Why Last Man. And basically everyone wants to have a baby with him to restart the world up. And so there's all these different factions. There's factions of women that are just like, oh, we got to kill him because he's a man. He's going to set us back. There's factions that want him because they need him to help reproduce kids. It's an interesting story. I do hope if they ever do end it, that they finish it better than the comic did. Because the ending in the comic was horrible. But I do love Brian K. Vaughan's writing style. I think he's a great writer. He just has a hard time finishing things off.
Code Red.
Still waiting on that saga.
My sentiments exactly.
I don't know if I don't know if that's a good thing to be the Last Man now or not. You know, like you'd be like, oh man, everybody wants me to make babies and other people want to kill me. Like that just sounds tiring, bro. That makes me tired just thinking about it, bro.
That sounds like you're on the run half the time, right?
I know.
Running away from people who want to kill you and running away from them lovely ladies that want that seed.
And
I know,
comics
right?
are great. I get the Y for the chromosome thing. It's also I want to say his name is Uric with a Y. So I mean he never came out and said it's because he's got the Y chromosome or because it's Uric. I just say it's because his name.
Of all these, which ones you guys excited for, man? Which one you guys excited for? I'm starting with JR.
Probably Why the Last Man.
All right. How about you, Steve?
Me, I'm rolling with Chucky, man.
Chucky.
He's my friend to the end, baby.
I know, right, bro? You and my son, so that's 2 votes for Chucky. And Titans, man, that's mine. How about you, Rob?
Well, the first I didn't see the White Last Man trailer, so I can't talk about that. The Titans trailer looked like a fan-made trailer to me, to be honest. I'm not very excited for it, and I didn't see the Chucky trailer. And what kind of conditioner is he using for his hair, man? That's what I want to know.
Right? It's shiny, dude. It's shiny as hell. I take off my hat, but I'd be sad.
Sparks.
I mean, I didn't see the Titans trailer. I haven't seen any of Titans. Didn't see the Chucky trailer. So I'm going with Why the Last Man.
All right, man. Yeah, I highly recommend to check it out, bro. It's more adult than anything, man. Titans, you know, so it's really good, bro.
We're finally getting the Red Hood this season, Titans.
He's right there, man.
Yep.
You know.
But you ever seen those fan-made trailers from the mid 2000s, the DC ones? It's what it reminded me of, bro.
No, I mean I'm not saying Titans the show is a great show. I'm just saying we're at least we're getting.
I don't know if it's great or not. I'm just saying that's what the trailer, the trailer itself.
Did you watch it yet? Have you watched it yet? Have you watched it? Come on, bro. You got to watch it, bro. You're like, bro. I think I was Steve. Who was it? Was it Steve or was it Sam? Oh no, it was Charlie. We were talking about it, and it was like in the first episode, Dick Grayson was just like fuck Batman, and that shit just like I was like hell yeah, this show's gonna be good. That's one of his first lines, bro. Was fuck Batman.
He would not say that Batman was there, man. Batman was
he would say that, bro.
Batman would have bent him over and let him
have bro.
That Dick Grayson does not like Batman.
He does not give a fuck, bro. He does. He don't.
I just can't get over Starfire. I think Starfire from the get-go's look like a crack whore.
Starfire.
No, they didn't do her costume right.
They just did her wrong from the get-go.
I agree.
I think the actress is fine. But I just thought the way they've dressed her and everything, she looked horrible.
Yeah, hey man, you gotta have some 70s in there, bro, or something. You know, like some 80s, 70s. All right, man. And then what else we got, bro? House of Slaughter, man. Steve, man, I'm gonna let Steve, bro, go. Oh, Steven. Oh no, let's go Sparks, bro.
Let's go with
Tell us
'cause
more.
Yeah,
he's costing me money.
Book, bro.
He got
he's
the
got
Sparks
some
back.
Sparks spent all the money on those books,
You know
bro.
what?
So you
You
gotta.
want me to cost you some more money? So we got House of Slaughter coming up, but so we got Enter House of Slaughter coming up for free comic book day. But
I know.
have you heard that there's a preview for that?
Oh,
Basilisk.
Basilisk. Okay.
Basilisk second print for issue number 1 has a preview for Enter House of Slaughter.
Oh
This-
shit! Wait,
I can't
come
take full
out.
credit for this. This is Phil, Comics Talk Weekly. Let me know.
Phil, what's
Damn
that,
you.
bro?
Shout out to Phil.
Damn you, Sparks.
Why didn't you tell me earlier, man? I was at the store earlier.
What's up, Omega?
So it's in the back because there's not a lot of story here.
Comics.
Let's see it,
Sorry,
bro.
Sparks. My bad, boy.
If you check your shops because it's already going for like $30-$50 on eBay.
Oh,
But
is that
there it
second print?
second print?
Oh, let me
Dude.
see. Can you do? Hold on. I'm gonna put you
Let's
on
highlight him.
blast. Bro.
Highlight that guy.
Let me put you on blast, bro. Go ahead. Show everybody.
All right. Basilisk number 1, second print.
Okay.
Um,
That was first print,
Let's see
I think. That's what Phil says. Not Basilisk first. Number 1.
not
first print.
not the first print, right?
Yeah.
It's the second print.
Yeah.
Second print
Second
only.
print.
First print did not have it in it, which I originally did not pick up the second print because why would they put more into the second print? But here it is.
Oh,
Special
that's
preview.
a true preview, bro.
True
Oh,
preview
shit.
of it. So Enter House of Slaughter is about the conversation that Aaron and Erica are having on the phone during Something's Killing the Children. And so there's some of that here.
Wow.
How do you spell Basilisk, man?
DAMILISK.
Yeah, they're mostly 35 is the cheapest I'm seeing on eBay
Yeah.
right now.
Man. Let me go to
There's
you.
a
Let me go on the
$6
other side.
Unhighlight that guy.
$6 thing.
Hey,
And
I'm
then-
checking, bro. I'm trying to check my shops right now, bro. Before all the
And then
Of
it's
course.
45 otherwise.
before Rob buys 20 of them, bro.
But yeah, check your local shops, check your honey holes, But yeah, so that's going to introduce us more to Aaron, and House of Slaughter is going to be more his story and, seeing House of Slaughter. But there's some really cool covers here.
Is it still being written by Tinian?
So from what I understand, no. He's
Okay.
overseeing it, but he's having other people write it.
Okay. That
Um,
scares me a little bit.
yeah.
Yep.
The third cover there is an homage to The Nice House on the Lake by the
Yeah,
same artist,
just wondering.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Alvaro Martinez.
Martinez Bueno. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a Mike Del Mundo, and of course there's a Jenny Frizen cover there too.
Oh man, that first cover looks like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Something like the house
Yeah.
of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah. I think Werther Dell'Edera is still doing the art for this though.
All the covers seem like homages to me. I feel like I've seen all this art before in the past.
So did Phil move the markets on that one, bro? Hey, look at Phil, bro. Good for you, man.
Bam.
No, I think
That's
he
really-
caught it. I mean, I hope he caught it before all that happened. But I know, yeah, he went and they never ordered. My shop, I picked one up off the shelf. I walked around the store and I went back and looked. There was another one sitting there, and it was gone.
Really? Someone was
Like, in a couple minutes, I was like, "Do I want to buy a bunch of these?" I wanted it for my collection of Something's Killing the Children, but
Yep.
yeah,
That's
he learned it from bleedingcool.com.
so bleeding pool. Oh, it's out in the it's gone.
Out in the open. Yeah.
It's out in the
Yeah.
open, bro.
That people are
and
gonna
he-
get them.
So that was
Yeah.
okay. So that's out there. I don't read Bleeding Cool, but he's always got those like alerts when websites drop things. I feel like he stays on top of some of these things.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But yeah, no. So that was pretty cool that they did that. Is sneaky, but it teaches us to read your comics, right?
That's what
Even your second prints.
That's what Boom does, man. They catch you. They catch you slipping. They catch everybody slipping all the time, man. So yeah, man. And then we got comic covers, man. What you guys excited for?
That first one about that Miles Morales, man, Alonso told us to pick that up, and I just that wasn't one that called to me, but to know that it sold in minutes, dude, is a travesty to me. I would have picked it up had I known.
I know he loved that cover, but to me, that's jumping the shark right there, man. All over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I that's why I didn't pull the trigger. I was like, I can't do that. I'm a sneakerhead as well, but I just couldn't put down on it. You know what I could put down on that I missed out on was that David Mack Ice Cream Man over at Bird City Comics.
Yeah.
Man, that thing looks
this
baller, bro.
not this one, right? Okay.
Yeah, that one in the clear right, man, at the bottom.
That one right here.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh
bro.
yeah, it is a David Mack, huh?
That was dope.
Damn.
Yeah. I almost bought that Jim Lee Batman to the left of it.
The 1989 homage.
Yeah.
That's how Phil gets all that, the RSS feeds.
Mhm.
I kind of like the Deadpool black and red one. Isn't that like a Scarface
Yeah,
reference?
totally is, bro. Totally
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like that one, and I like the Star Wars Bounty Hunters. Looks like they're connecting covers.
Who has those?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those look.
I don't know.
I would say maybe look at Big Time Collectible possibly, but I couldn't tell you.
Because I just saw
How
the
about
jump.
this one, yo, man? That looks like a homage to something. You know, what book is that one?
Silk.
Book 5.
That's dope.
Yeah, you think it's an homage because there's a million covers of girls with sneakers leaning
Oh
down.
no, I think that's a Kyle New. Kyle New.
So I was wondering.
Yeah, Kyle New was throwing down some of those urban titles or urban covers because Azores Tigers, shout out to Azores Tigers, threw me a DM on the first set of these covers. They're dope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it don't look like someone from like rural Alabama would be doing that pose, Rob. So
Yeah,
it wouldn't be a country homage. That's more like a hip hop urban homage right there, man.
Yeah, that's the homage, right?
Man. That's that.
That Suicide Squad.
I like the speakers in the background. I can't really see it, but I could see some heavy speakers back there, man. As a guitar player, man, it was dope. You know, some tubes.
Suicide Squad with the blue with the yellow and purple. I think that's interesting.
Yeah, it's the same. I think it's the same artist that did the was it issue 1 of Harley Quinn?
Yeah,
maybe.
I
kind of like the one.
Yeah, the pink and the green cover.
The one right above it. I don't know what it is, but it just looks kind of cool.
Which one?
It's right above the Harley Quinn.
Above the Suicide Squad, yeah.
This one, right?
That one.
Okay.
Yeah.
One over.
That one right here. Gotcha.
Yeah, that one looks dope.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it is, but it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, man. This is dope, man. You know, Alonzo always picks out the good ones, man. But yo, man, let's just throw some. Let's start doing some promotions here, man. What you got going on, Sparks?
Tomorrow I'm gonna be over on FaceTime's channel, and Caroline's gonna be with me, talking about the channel name change, all that stuff. That's at 7 p.m. Eastern, so that's right before you guys hit off with the. Well, you'll talk about that in a second, but it's like an hour and a half before you guys kick off with your Monday night stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, with FaceTime, Mr. Keys, looks like Black Crown Comics. I guess
Black Crowns, I like him, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I've interacted with him on IG, so it's cool to see him in person or virtually.
That's good, man. Yeah, I don't think has he been on YouTube for a while? Because I know he's a homie of mine on Instagram, man.
He's a new member of Newbie's channel now.
Yeah, man, that's great.
They added him in the mix, so he's up in there, man. Shout outs to Black Crown. That's a
good squad they go over there, huh? With Mr. Key and Black Crowns and Hyper's on there too, right? When he comes back, usually.
Yeah. Hyper will be on Newbie, and then he'll hang out on FaceTime on Monday and back to Newbie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Props to FaceTime, man. I liked his promo that he put on Instagram. And you guys were on it too, right? On that promo?
Yeah.
You guys yeah. That's dope.
We did set this up based off of that promo too, so that was pretty cool.
That's awesome, man. And what else you got, bro? 750 subscribers. I think what you at now, man. Let's get you there.
We're past it.
You are, yeah. 764.
764, yeah.
Nice, man. Congrats, bro.
So,
there's no stopping the train, bro.
Thanks. Yeah. So it's time to do a giveaway. We just recorded video today. We're gonna drop it on Wednesday. So be on the lookout for that. Be about a week that we keep it open, and then we haven't announced a date that we're going to go ahead and do a live show and do the giveaway yet, but this will be one of the prizes. So
oh damn, bro,
dude, I'm on it.
White issue number 1.
First print, man.
Yeah.
First print.
Yeah.
There you go.
Don't miss your second print this week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I already ordered mine from Golden Apple, man. I ain't trying to mess around with
me too, bro.
anything. I know I'll get it from Golden Apple, man.
I ordered from Frankie's. They had their alternate cover.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
That's the one thing, man. These, the online retailers, man. They're gonna get it to you. You know what I'm saying? So I trust them, man. So yeah, man. Congrats, bro. You're on your way to you're on your way to 1,000, man, for sure, man. It's gonna happen, bro.
100%, man. You guys are putting quality content, man. You and Caroline, and dude, we're fans of yours, man, and we're super happy with the new name and everything like that. It's like reinvigorating.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, it's gotten a good response from people too.
Alonzo in the house. Yo, man, we should bring Caroline on here too, man. We should bring Caroline and Sparks, man, together. For some top picks.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it in August.
For sure. Yeah, she's always welcome, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's always welcome. We always want another panelist on here to present another book for the fam out there, man. So
she's been having the 6 a.m. work shifts, so hanging out at Eastern time right now wouldn't have worked. But when she gets on another shift, she'll she said she'd want to hop on. So
shoot, I have a 5 a.m. work time, and on West Coast time I have a hard time with this.
Yeah,
bro,
I hear you. It's early.
All right, man. Yeah, man. I got a kid, so there's never no sleep. So
yeah.
And then what else we got, man? Steve, man, I think you're up, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Tomorrow, y'all, at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time, Monday, you got Fanime Talk with my brother Eric the Phoenix. We will be talking about Record of Ragnarok Part 1, y'all. Record of Ragnarok's dope, man. It has a storyline of mythology. Be on the lookout tomorrow. We'll get in the depths of it. I know my brother has mad details to go over because he's watched it already. He's finished it. I'm almost there. I'll probably finish it tonight. But damn it, it's good, dude. If you guys like Netflix, if you guys like what they've been putting out with Castlevania and other titles like Trise, this is right up your alley. Record of Ragnarok. Do not forget, 5:30 Pacific Standard Time, Monday, with my brother Alonzo and Eric the Phoenix. Be there.
There you go, man. And then we got this from Alonzo, right? So Alonzo's gonna be doing his own show, man. He's gonna be doing the basics, man. And this one's all about going to IHOP, bro. How to go to IHOP properly, man. How to flip them books, flip them pancakes, man. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna teach you guys how to properly do it. How to make some goals and how to get to your goals, man. I always think, everybody always thinks like flippers this, flippers that, right? Like for me, I'm telling you, man, like all the books I sold at the last show, I mean, Rob and Steve can vouch for me, bro. That money went right back into the comic community, man. Like I was just buying books, bro. Like, and they go right back in, man. You'll see them you'll see the books I bought on Melcom and on Thursday, but that's what happens, man. I mean, just, it's like any other community, man. Like, the money just goes back into communicate and keeps rolling. What's up?
He's already talking shit about mail call this Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm telling you guys, on Thursday you do not want to miss Mondo mail call because my boy E was a bloodhound, yo. He came back with books. He sold books, but like to his point, it always goes back into the community, brother. And but the more man, we're trying to build up. I know Alonzo and we were talking in the back in the green room prior to getting up on this show, and he just wants to really kind of educate the community. When we talk about flipping pancakes, it's more of an investment. It's a return of investment so that you're playing smarter, not harder, and that you're growing your personal collection to your advantage. So Alonzo's going to break it down. The more be ready, y'all.
Yeah,
and he's going to do this like I don't know if it's every 2 weeks or whatever it is.
I think it's going to be every other week, but be on the lookout for sure.
But I know it's going to be on other topics too. He's just trying to educate you guys.
Yeah, no, I got you, bro. And part of it, man. I mean, if you're, he's going to talk about it too. Is like if you're going to sell books, man, properly, pack them. Mm-hmm. It's the most terrible thing when you see a book, bro, just come in like a floppy envelope with bubble wrap. That's the worst feeling ever, man.
And media mail.
In media mail, bro. Like, like that's the worst ever, man. But he'll teach you guys all that and educate you guys, man. And thank you, Adrian, bro. I appreciate you, man. Always got you, bro. And then man, and then on Tuesdays, man, we got our when we have the fun time, bro. And we're gonna have our homie, man, over on Bottom Half. We're gonna have No Good Comics on there, man. And we're gonna have our discussion after. We're gonna do another roundtable, man. And I put that topic over on Instagram a couple of days ago that we'll talk about. And I'll bring up those stats because this show right here, man, is just all stat driven, man. It's kind of I want to keep it, man. Yep. It's not books we're trying to spec on. It's books that you guys, the community is buying, and we're trying to figure out why and if it's either a long-term hold or something that you should sell immediately to get something that you really want, man. So come by and check that out, man. It's all about, man. It's stat driven, man. Even the books I pick, there has to be stats behind it, man. And it's our friends over at Cover Price, man. So we'll see you guys over there on Tuesday at 7. And then Steve, what do we got here?
Yeah, man. Yo,
wait, this is JR. JR?
Yeah. My bad, JR. Let me step aside.
This is JR's homeboy, bro. Yeah.
So this is my old school friend, Dark Raven 50, or as I call him, fucking Donkey. I love him dearly, but we've known each other for several years, and great guy. It's going to be a fun time. Alonzo has recruited me to make his verses, so we know this is going to be brutal.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a lot of fun with him. Hopefully, I'm going to get a hold of him a couple days or later tomorrow and remind him. He didn't even tell his wife that he was going to be on this week. So he's got some explaining to do. But he's a good guy, another teacher, a Spanish teacher down in, I believe, Redlands. Great guy. And I think we're going to have a lot of fun.
Oh man, so he's the one that's rating that shop. What's it called? Shop called Quest down there in Redlands. I've been there, man. I was like, yo, man, someone rated this place before me.
Well, he's also a huge Power Ranger fan, which it's okay. We all know Voltron's better.
Yeah, yo, let me just tell you guys, this show will be freaking hilarious because I was in the back room this afternoon in JR. That verse is going to be brutal for yo man. I'm telling you right now, you guys are going to want to watch the show. I'll probably be in tears of laughter.
Yeah, man. It's going to be a fun one, man. And, he's old school OG Team Nerder before we started a podcast. He's way in line with us. And he helped us with the Boom Studio a bunch of times, man. Give us a heads up. So I appreciate Roy, man. I appreciate Roy. Well, what's up, man? We have anything else going on?
We got one question before we head out, my brother. And this is, I think should be directed to everybody because we've been on this boom and on this, journey. How do you guys find time to start original channels? Also, what we would recommend better, Instagram or YouTube for streams. And I guess I'll head this off first. I would go YouTube all the way to stream and promote yourself on Instagram. That's not to say that or take away from Instagram. I'm doing a live stream. You can do that to get more notoriety, more variety. And also get the people to go from Instagram to notice you on YouTube. But I think YouTube's the way to go. There's tools that are used better for you. And as far as creating content, it just goes in with team, man. Team. That's it. You bounce ideas off each other. And for us, we've been friends prior to doing the show. So it helps that we know what each other are thinking, or we know what each other are pretty much thinking. We know our likes and dislikes, so we know that we can all work together and kind of put that together. You guys echo that, or
Yeah, I mean the big thing also is like with the team, the family thing. It works really great for us because we're all friends. We don't take anything we say seriously, so it makes it a lot easier when we can go, "Hey, I've got this idea," and Ian may go, "Oh, that's a dumb fucking idea," and he'll have reasons behind it, though. It won't be like, oh, that's just shit. It'll be like, no, this is bad because this is the reasons why. And like, okay. But if it's a good idea, Ian's right there to push it up and be like, yeah, run with it, do with it, go after these people. So having people like that where we can bounce stuff off each other and no one takes it personal is great. Also, it's just a blast to be able to come in here and spend a night with my friends and people like Sparks I've learned to appreciate. from being on shows with him and stuff.
Yeah.
It makes a big difference because if you're coming on here and you're going, well, I guess I got to put that fucking smile on again and try to do it. It doesn't work.
It's already
The
in
number
here.
one, the number one rule, man. The number one rule for a podcast is if you ain't having fun, no one's having fun. So like, you gotta always be having. I'm always having fun when I come on with these guys, bro.
I can probably
especially when I'm sticking my hands in my pants when Rob's doing his mail call, bro. I always enjoy that too, man. You know.
Sparks got a question. Can answer this question.
Good, bro.
Yeah. I mean, when I started out, I just started out just showing the stuff I was picking up and, talking about the stuff I was picking up. And I realized, that I like talking about the books. So it kind of started transforming into different things. Started looking at, the Final Order cutoff stuff. At that time, nobody else was really doing that. So that was something I like to talk about, what was coming up, get the books before, you miss the cutoff. Now I feel like everybody has a Final Order cutoff segment, but it's still, I still love doing that. So I'm going to keep doing that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone wants to hop on it, but I still think the whole like what you're doing, if you're not having a good time with it, shouldn't be doing it. It shouldn't feel like work. It should feel like you're having fun. And then from doing that, I started hanging out with Spine Ticks for a while. Just people, you meet in the community. So you don't necessarily stay in a solo environment the whole time. Invite guests, people you've talked to, get that interaction. And then, that's how I started doing the indie talks with Caroline. And, now we're doing more with the channel together.
Yeah. Rob, wake up.
Stop watching pornos, bro.
Watching Mexico beat Salvador, man.
No one cares. Engage. The guests want to know what Famous Rob and his Miracle Christmas lights think about this topic.
I'm lost. You lost me, bro.
Go eat a Dodger dog.
All right, man. One last thing, man. For all you guys, man. This kind of way I approach life. I'm a surfer, right? And I've been on big days, man. And it's either you're watching people catch a wave of their life, or you're riding that big wave. That big wave that's the ride of your life. You could be either one. You just do it. You paddle hard and you just take the drop and go. Either you're watching or you're doing it, man. So that's what I say about YouTube and the shows like this. You just do them. Like if you want to do them, just take your phone, tape it, and then upload it, and then see where it goes. Right? That's what we kind of did.
And I want to go ahead.
I was just gonna say, don't expect your first couple videos to be perfect.
Yeah, don't watch our first couple videos. Please.
Go watch it, bro. Watch JR, bro. Just go
watch them every day.
Watch the first one.
Watch JR in the beginning.
Watch the first one.
One thing also is karma. Try to embrace people. Try to spread love rather than spread hate. Because honestly, as much as I've learned from Ian and I've learned from Alonzo, positivity will get you a lot farther. And I'm the grump saying this. So, it majorly does help when you can go into reach out in the community and you have people like Brother Rudy and you have people like Sparks and even Azores Tiger and Justin.
Yeah.
Because we're kind to them and because we're good people to them, they reciprocate and everyone tries to help each other. But if you're a dick, fuck you.
That's the real life, man.
Yeah.
That's the real life. Just do something for the good of it and don't expect anything back. And if it happens, man, Yeah.
Do it. And then a comment that Raven put up there.
What do you put, bro? Mine goes up one day to what, bro? I know, right? But comics are great, man. If you always need help, if you need any help, man, advice and how to do all the editing and all that stuff, just holler at me, Sparks, or JR, or Steve. We're always here to help. And Rob might help right after he's watching Mexico.
YouTube, do it for fun. Don't expect nothing in return. Do it for fun.
Just do it for fun, bro. That's what we do, man.
That's
the number one rule. That's the number one rule here, Team Nerd. If we ain't having fun, bro, we don't do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No. But then if we do some things that are fun, but it's hard work, and then we don't want to do them anyway because we're just lazy. So I don't know. But man, thanks for the question, man. We appreciate it, bro.
Yo, E, I know you got some news for the herd too, and I'll let you hit him with it, brother.
Shit, man, you gotta make me do this, bro.
Oh, did you not? Did you
No,
not?
no, I'll do it. No, I'll do it, bro. I'll do it. No, it's no problem, man. So, yo, man, I'm retiring from this show, man. From Top Picks, I'll probably come on like here and there. But we're developing some other shows, man, with some partnerships, and we have a lot going with the new comic show, and there's a lot of stuff that I want to help develop with the guys, and just gotta I gotta have some balance. And I love being on the show, and I love showing my top picks, man. But man, it's just it's a thing of life and balance, man. And I gotta help move this help move us in the right direction, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I appreciate Sparks, and hopefully Caroline can come on, man, and we can have more panelists. Get some of the fam in here, man, to jump on and get some books, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. I know we've been doing this show for like almost year and a half, almost. This is gonna be year and a couple.
April's our anniversary.
So year and 3 months, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate you guys coming up and hanging out with us over here, man. But don't worry, man. I ain't going nowhere, bro. I'm still gonna be on.
No, he's still got mail call.
I still got mail call bottom half, and then we have another show coming up, man. I'm not leaving the Team Nerd Herd, man. I'll still be
No,
bro, I'm not leaving, bro.
The way he started the statement was like, "That's it, I'm done."
Oh yeah, no.
No. If it was that, it would be fuck you, JR. I'm done with your bullshit. We're out.
No.
You, JR.
No, you know what this really is, guys. This isn't goodbye for E. This is
it's expanding in more ways than one.
Yeah, so just to be real with y'all, that like to Ian's point, he's not going to be gone. He's going to be on the other half of these shows. But also, y'all, we're big on family. Ian is a family man. He is married and also does a lot for the show. So we want to give our brothers time to kind of rest, but he'll be in the chats. You'll see him in there. Same with Alonzo, y'all. Same with Alonzo. Alonzo has his family as well. Mm-hmm. Big Rob is married as well. So we really, as friends, we know, if someone comes to us and says, "Hey, man, we got to do in a different direction. Or we got to do some certain things." We're most supportive of our friends and family, because this is Team Nerd Herd is not just friends; they're family, man. And if we can get community chat, community people in here as well. If you guys are interested in coming in on a Sunday to do some top picks, reach out to us, man. We're definitely happy. Like, we're happy with Sparks. We're going to be happy with getting Caroline in. But anybody from the community, if we will reach out to you guys, or you reach out to us, let us know if you guys are interested. What's going on to my man, that guy DZ, because this is a community first, always family first. So we truly believe in that. And again, this isn't goodbye to Ian, so do not be sad.
No, don't worry.
Be happy, y'all. Be happy, because we got more shit in the works, y'all.
Oh, we do, man. Yeah, we're developing new stuff, man. And that's kind of the reason why I need to step away so I can have more time to do that, man. So you guys are gonna love the new stuff, man. I'm telling y'all, you're gonna love the new stuff. It's gonna be dope, man. It's
just gonna be bigger and better. And also, the reason Steve and I are here is what he alluded to. We have no family, so
they got no kids, bro.
We could do this every night, but we're gonna be driving people drunk to drink soon.
Why did you gotta tell them
that? Because we all know that you're desperately seeking Susan right now, sir.
I'm always the bride, mate.
Wow.
Never the bride.
Deep cut. Deep cut.
No, man. I do as I please, brother. I do as I please.
And that's why you're single.
Yeah, that's right. Shout outs to King of the Golden State. What's
going
on, my brother?
Yeah, man. I'm doing that Professor X, bro. I'm trying to find the books. I was Professor and X you from the show, bro.
I'm about to
show me in Robert. I'm like, what would King do? Where would King look? And I did. I looked where King would look, and I found some gems, bro. You'll see King. Check him out, man. Check him out in Melco, bro, for sure.
I know, man. Now he called me a piece of he called me shit, and then now he says I'm single, and I'm single forever.
No, my reference is what I think they're talking about. Deep cut with desperately seeking Susan.
I know that hurt.
Jeff,
that
man,
hurt,
Jeff
bro.
would be a good guy to come on. Another panelist, man.
Holler.
Yeah, for sure.
Comics are great.
Put this way, if you got two monitors, we might think about having you on.
Yeah, I know. Right? You guys go to a freaking garage sale, bro. Y'all can find a second monitor, man.
I'll get one soon.
Yeah.
But anyways, also I do have another show coming too. Deanna may finally sat down and I caged his ass down for an hour to do another Star Wars coming out this next week.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
be on the work. Be
So-
on the
Nice,
lookout.
man.
Yep.
All right, man.
But other than that, do we have anything else, guys?
Mm-mm.
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
Mexico's
I got
winning.
tacos in the other room. Who gives a shit?
Mexico's always winning, bro. They have the best burritos, best tacos, bro. They always winning, bro.
USA
women.
beat China earlier.
Mexico. Yeah. You got to hit him with a golazo, and we out. Right? Who wants to close this out?
Sparks,
Go for
bro.
it,
This is
Ian.
Sparks. Go
Ian,
to
it's
me.
your last show. Last
Yeah,
show.
Ian.
Yeah,
Ian, you gotta do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one
You
can
gotta
do it
do it,
justice
Ian.
but you, my brother. Hit him with it.
Remember, man, I ain't leaving, man, and I'm a hood rat. You're a hood rat. We're all hood rats, and if you want to do it right, collect what you like, right? All right, y'all. Deuces.
Good night, pal.